Hey, Pat.
I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Oh, no.
So glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This is all an accident. This nigga.
Whoa, everyone calm down. Put the gun down.
If this nigga kills Pat Maine.
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Sorry, Pat. Gotta go. Woo! I was gonna give Pat Maine an interview of his fucking life, dog.
You yet, even if it kills me, you hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Yeah. Oh, Nightingale in the radio station.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Humiliation. Nightingale, whole ass bitch, and his hairline receding. He's really not very attractive at all. Like, they really intentionally gave him a fucked up, ugly ass sprite. And I still ain't got no fucking gun. Where y'all keep them fucking clappers at, dog? I'm spooked. I really want a gun. Oh. Oh, let's go. The killer's right on me. The killer's on me. The killer's on me. The killer's on me. The killer's on me. Yeah, dum-dum. You gave me shotgun ammo, but no shotgun? Oh, it's about that time. Oh, it's about that time, dog. They gave me one of them clappers, dog. They gave me one of them clappers, dog. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over for you whores. Ah! I glanced at the chat! No! Bang, bang, bang. Back the fuck up, whore. Yeah, little bitch. So for the little dudes, regular guys, it takes 3 shots from the pistol, 1 from the hunting rifle. From the big dudes, it takes 6 shots from the pistol and 2 from the hunting rifle.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
The power company's work lights have been left here for us. Ooh, it's about that time, boy. The work lights are on, Doug. Ooh. You niggas think you slick. What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now, Doug? Bitch! Bitch! Hey. Oh! Ah! Ah! 2 for the price of 1 achievement unlocked. I got a 2-piece! Yeah! I'll take it, dog. Blew them niggas back. Look at how it's like naturally bright. You know what I mean? There's 2 types of games out there. Ones that actually make things mega dark, like they actually would be, and others that have like this visible nighttime. like this, where things are still bright, like you don't have to strain to see anything. There's a light up there. There's an overall light down there. I think that's where we're supposed to go. But I want to see what's up here. We need a pull-up emote. I asked you guys earlier if that's something that you guys wanted. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. I can't walk through here. Wake attacked by a bulldozer? I don't like how this is going.
The engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Is this the oldest game in the full game stream week? Maybe? This came out in 2010. When did Dante's Inferno come out? I think Dante's Inferno came out in 2010. I know Dante's Inferno came out in February 2010. I remember pre-ordering that bitch. I don't know when this came out in 2010. I think Transformers War for Cybertron? Was that 2013 or 2010? I know Bioshock's 2013. Metro Last Light I know isn't. That's a newer game. So Transformers, Dante's Inferno, and Doom came out in 2016. And A Way Out came out this year. And then Dead Space 3 came out like 2014, I think? 2015, something like that. Sarah distrusts Nightingale.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Is this like God of War? You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. He played A Way Out? It's Xbox One. Who are you talking about, Doug? You ain't talking about me, because I've never played that game. Ooh, all these batteries, dog. Goddamn, we got 18 batteries. Look at our inventory, dog. We got flashbangs, flares, and ammunition, dog. I'm with the game, dog. I'm with the game.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
Don't ever talk shit on me like that.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
That's not actually Alice.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Wake attacked by a possessed object?
The light wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
A possessed object. Ooh, we got side shit. Give me that special crate. I was just talking about how much shit we got. What's the presence of this game? Oh, premise. I don't know why I said present. Well, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell everyone. Just wait until the end of the chapter. Follow along as much as you can, of course, but wait till the end of the chapter and they'll give us a recap. And you get all caught up. You niggas. Nigga. Back the fuck up, dog. Aside from that guy hitting me, that was actually fucking fire, dog. I cleaned the niggas out with ease. But the only games that I played this week that are 100% blind was Metro Last Light and A Way Out.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I'm legally blind. Follow. Those two are 100% blind. I've played all of Alan Wake before, but I only played it once when it first came out, so I really don't remember much from it. Like, I remember the premise of the game and whatnot, but, like, I don't remember the ending or anything. So I would say that that's partially blind. I played through half of Dead Space 3, but I never finished it, so that's partially blind. I've played Bioshock Infinite before, but I remembered a lot of that. I really like Bioshock
The
games.
darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
So Bioshock I wouldn't consider. What the fuck is going on? The objects are possessed, like what we just read.
On the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Okay, hold on. Before we do that, let me finish my thought. So, Bioshock Infinite wasn't blind. Dante's Inferno wasn't blind. And Doom wasn't blind. I played most of Doom, pretty much all but the last level. So I'm going to consider that not blind. Partially blind, I'd say Alan Wake and Dead Space 3. I really don't remember much from Dead Space 3 either, though. And then 100% blind is Metro and A Way Out. I'm missing a game. What game am I missing? Oh, Transformers. That's not blind. I played that one before. So, Dead Space 3 is basically going to be blind. Like, I remember playing it, but I think I only remember playing it up to, like, the first boss or something. So, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to drop this bitch. I'm going to drop a flare when we get over here.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Can you stop being possessed, please? Can you stop? Is it safe? I feel like I'm playing prop hunt. Stop. It's the scariest game of prop hunt I've ever fucking played. I just burned like 9 batteries for that. Can you stop? Jesus Christ. Getting attacked by wheelbarrows. What the fuck? Wake and the dark presence in the lodge?
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I
Asshole.
had no sympathy left. No guilt either. Not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Wait, you talking about the lodge that we're going to? It was inside the lodge with you? Boy, why would you go to this lodge? There's a thermos over here. See that bitch? Gotta come back and get it.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Heavy duty flashlight. What's the difference between a regular flashlight and a heavy duty flashlight? He said duty. Does it work better on its own naturally, or does it use 2 batteries at once? Alright. We're heavy duty fucking now. Listen, Mr. Dark Presence. We can solve this. Did you call 911? Damn, this nigga just chucked the. Reload that. Where'd the big dude go? Here he is. I know he's gonna swing on me any moment. Told you, it's 6 shots. Woo! Give me that. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. He said, "Did you call 911?" I swear to God, these doors closed shut. Nigga! Ah! It auto locks on. Damn, nigga, shit. Holy shit, that nigga pulled the fuck up on me, dog. You see, that's another thing I don't understand about, like, ghosts and specters and creepy shit. Like, why do you have to be scary? Like, why can't you approach the person that you're haunting in light you can hurt them? Why can't you approach the person you're haunting and be like, look, here's the situation. You're human. I'm a ghost. I'm spooky as shit. I'm immortal. And I'm gonna fuck with you. You can either A, get out, or B, suffer the wrath of an angry ghost. Why is it always just, did you call 911? Ah! And you try to scare people. Like, you don't have to do that. Shh, hush, 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 shh. New episode, new episode, new episode, new episode. What's up? I'm a ghost.
Covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
Woo! I've been waiting since last chapter for this next episode.
Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derlis.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. me show you with a kiss.
Oh! Mm, mm, mm.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Drew, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh.
What?
He shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Everybody said she's offering coochie. Oh, well.
If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Death by coochie. Death by coochie. All right, then. Oh, no. This just look... I don't like the look of this. Wake attacked by the dark press. All right.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, 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 whoa. Quite a bit. Never mind, I'm not gonna count it. Chapters are longer than I thought. Oh no. This big open area. There's a box right there. I'd love to get the contents of that box. Holy shit. My nigga, my nigga, my nigga. Y'all gotta go. I can't cure this thing? It's so close! Ah! Achievement unlocked heavy metal. No, nigga. Holy fuck. I mean, they told us that the bulldozer was coming. Holy shit. Give me it all, dog. How many video games have you played where you had to fight a bulldozer? A possessed bulldozer, dog. Alan Wake, one of a kind. Only here on TTV. Only here on TTV. Only here on TTV/KingNappy. That's what I meant to say. Can't take the revolver ammo. Can't take the frickin' revolver ammo. Hold on, let me see this. I want you guys to know we are... Whoa, we are actually not the only Alan Wake live stream on Twitch, but we are the #1 Alan Wake live stream on Twitch. Oh, Lord. Search around? What do you mean? I looked at all this stuff. Unless there's something I can jump on. Alright. Everything just has feathers in it. We are #1. Actually, you know, speaking of, I think... I didn't check every single one, but I'm pretty sure we were the #1 stream in each category this week so far. Which, you know, you could sit there and say we weren't playing exactly the most popular games. So there wasn't that much of a competition. But at the same time, we're just going to stick to the positives and say, hey, we were #1 this week every single day. Let's get it, boy. I spy a coffee thermos. I spy a coffee thermos. I wish they would at least explain the coffee thermos collectible. Like, I get it, he's a writer. You know, you drink coffee or whatever, but I just wish there was more to it than just that. We get to drive another car. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Out the way, jackass.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Yeah, boy. Get to that goddamn coal mine.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Hey, we saw this scene already. I really don't want to go into a coal mine with dark, creepy things.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Y'all ever been to a coal mining museum? Yeah, me neither. Who signed up for this? Ninja wrongfully stole Best Switch content creator from Nappy last night at the Game Awards. Thanks. Appreciate it. But we all know I could never win Best Twitch content creator. Because my streams, I don't have to tell you this, you guys. They suck. They suck. They're really not that good. You know, I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know where I'm going with this. We're not beating ourselves up anymore. It's about to be 2019. We gotta stop this shit. Cut this shit out. Cut this shit out. Cut this shit out. All right. Hello. Excuse me. See, big ass ears like this make me so nervous because I'm like, I know there's something hidden here. Why did we drive on one car to a cutscene to come to another car that we can drive? All right. All right. All right, mates. We are here near the Coal Mining Museum in Brock Falls, Washington. We're joined by the legendary writer, Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, thank you for joining us here today on our expedition, Brock Falls. Hope you don't encounter any sort of wildlife, but if we do, have no fear. It is I, Derek Albatross, the #1 wildlife conservationist in Bright Falls, and you can check out my YouTube channel at DBFTVHD YouTube. You can also follow me on Twitter. Tier 3 subscribers get my private Snapchat as well. What was that slang? You mean dag? You calling me a dag? Ver the line, you calling me a dag? I don't think I'm a dag. I think you're being very daggish by calling me a dag. Here I am just trying to, host my new wildlife show on my new wildlife YouTube channel, youtube.com/ I forgot the name of my YouTube channel. But you could just Google Derek Albatross and I'll come up. You can see me with any kinds of sorts of cuddly animals. Just another car we can drive. Oh, Mr. Wake, why are you leaving the vehicle there, Mr. Wake? Oh, it is another vehicle we can drive. We got ourselves another radio station. It's during the day though. It's my boy Pat Main there.
And you're listening to KBS FM, folks. I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but
I'm just so peeved right now.
Because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note,
I'll be at the Comic-Con signing autographs.
But first, a little music.
My nigga Pat Maine, he's great at his fucking job. Great, wonderful, flawless. What is the point in having all these cars? I don't understand. And it's so weird to click B to get into a car. I want to click Y. Alright. Back on the trail here. Not quite sure which direction we need to go. Oh, not this way. Hitting logs and shit. Mr. Wake, hope you're alright. Hope you're alright, nothing's bothering you. As we go on this expedition here into the mountains of Bright Falls. We're currently headed to a coal mining museum because today we're hunting the Wendigo. Now, I don't rightly know about Wendigos all that much. Today's just as much of a learning trip for me as it is for you guys watching. But Mr. Wake here seems to have been involved with the Wendigo of sorts, which is why he's leading us into the coal mine here in Bright Falls, Washington. If there's one thing I can tell you all watching at home, do not ever interact with a Wendigo if you happen to see one in the wild. Wendigos are, in fact, incredibly vicious by nature and could just bite your entire elbow off. You know, you go to protect yourself and defend yourself and just, nom nom, gone, just like that. Just like that. Wendigo bites your elbow off. And then you think to yourself, you know, Derek Albatross, wildlife conservationist, told me not to put my elbow up in case of a Wendigo fight. Now, what you should do if a Wendigo pulls up on you, you know, he's going to pull up on you like, you should say, no, stop, Mr. Wendigo, you stop. You'll not bite my elbow off today.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that too.
Wendigo will go away,
Now,
just
Doc,
like that.
You were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking ashore.
You didn't expect to wake up to a Saturday morning to Australian Nappy? Disco Ranger? It's Friday, dude! Come on! Don't you know the schedule? It's Friday. Get with the program, dude.
Or childish even. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything. But what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, bitch.
Well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
Can't argue.
I do miss the way she used to suck my balls from the back.
I had kind of
I
a
would
scary experience
toot
last
right in
night.
her eye. She'd have pink eye for the rest of the week, and then we get to suck and fuck all week long and still get paid for time off. All because you had a little fart in the eye when she was sucking my balls from the back. Anyways, back to Derek Albatross. Appears if we've gotten all the new research we can here at this center for the Wendigos. Back to the car we go. Back to the car we go. Got to continue to make our way up to... I couldn't keep a straight face, though. I couldn't keep a straight face. Jordan LTR, we are playing a way out with the one and only Numb Nexus, my dude. It's gonna be lit. Alright, you guys. Derek Albatross here again. Making my way downtown, walking fast. And it appears if... What is this, the coal mine, mate? Well, I think it's very close to the coal mine. I think we've got to drive all the way around, but I'm gonna go inside this building here. Mr. Wake, please, if you don't mind staying in the car. Alright, Mr. Wake, you could just go with us. You could just go with us as well. That's fine. It's quite alright. You know, anything happens to the world famous rider Alan Wake, my whole career is just gone. It's done. No one to trust Derek Albatross as the new up-and-coming wildlife conservationist. I'll never get me show on Animal Planet then. So please do be careful, Mr. Wake. Looking for a new show on Animal Planet. You know, we are live on Twitch TV right now in the IRL section. If there's anyone watching that would happen to have a recommendation for my new up-and-coming Animal Planet show, you know, for a name, just put it in the chat. But you have to keep in mind, the only prerequisite for you, it's got to say with Derek Albatross in it. So if you have a catchy name or anything, you know, with a little alliteration or anything like that, put it in the chat. Go ahead and choose the best one. It'll be our brand new TV show on Animal Planet. Got ourselves a new note here. Mott on the ferry.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
What? He got a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened still. He'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything. Is Mott the kidnapper? Alright. King of the Wild with Derek Albatross. Jeb Hayate, we've gotten as many documents as we possibly can. I think we've missed one so far out of the first 2 chapters. With all that, oh, you mean with all that driving? Oh, we might have missed some. I can't rightly tell if we did or not. I know they give us documents all willy-nilly left and right and whatnot, so we might get these pages as we go. But, you know, I really wish they put it in order so I knew. The Nappy Lands featuring Derek Albatross. The Border Patrol featuring Derek Albatross. Ow! Well, I guess me show's just gone now. Famous writer Alan Wake just died. Just died right here. Guess it's the end of me career. Me career. What the fuck? You know, the one thing I didn't really want to have happen was any danger before world famous writer Alan Wake. And just look what I do here. Just go and get himself killed. He takes a 3-story plummet in a coal mine building. Impact compensation. See, I don't really know if this is the type of game that goes ahead and keeps your save data or anything. I have to go up here and see if I have to get this page again. Figured this would be quicker than going through my stop menu. Look at that. Now we know. Got to get that page again. Gotta get that page again. Alright, we've gotten that page. I'm gonna safely walk back down the steps, if you don't mind, Mr. Wake. If you come down with me here, just like this. You know. And you know, Mr. Wake, it's been fun so far, you know. Out here in the wildlife. Looking for these Wendigos with you. You know, maybe, perhaps, if you'd be up for it. Once my show's up off the ground on Animal Planet. You know, I'd love it if you'd come and be a guest. We could continue our Wendigo hunt then. Maybe teach the fine people a bit more about wildlife. And anything else they'd like to know about the Wendigos. Alright, if Molly happens to show up, you guys can't tell her about any of this. Alright. King Pid, thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime here. I appreciate it, Joe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go to the coal mine.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Oh. Found me another page. Sarah in the radio
With
station.
Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
It's not for anything good. I vaguely remember this area. This place is fucking huge, dog. Look at how this is laid out. Just look at how this is laid out. You already know we're gonna have to go down here. Look at this. We're gonna enter this area at the bottom of this building, go up there, have to come all the way back down here to get through to somewhere to do some shit. Come on. Look at that Spanish. Caution.
I didn't want to go outside.
Caution.
Cops had to be looking for me.
It means be careful.
The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Yeah, fuck that chair.
I was running on blind hope.
Chair and a
It
lamp?
was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Valkyries, you will find out here soon. You will find out here soon. So we went to the coal mine because the dude asked us to come here.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
Can I go down here?
Had to get to Mirror Peak.
Oh, what the fuck?
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Bro. Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Yoink. Cheap and unlocked. Damn good cup of coffee. Caution. There it is again. Caution. Means be safe in Spanish. Hey, what the fuck y'all doing? I ain't watching. Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger?
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
So we're gonna find out what happened to Barbara Jagger? Because all they said was that she died. I mean, she drowned. Which led to her death, obviously. Blades of Greyguard, what's poppin'? Welcome to the stream. That's honestly wild. Send me whatever the next thing it is that you write, Doug. But thank you for coming through, bro. Alright. Listen, if there's anyone here trying to be spooky, I know the world famous Derek Albatross. He's upstairs right now waiting for me to come back unharmed. Bitch! Bitch! Can you all please stop? Oh, fuck. We got blow-upables? Dog, these niggas are accurate as a motherfucker. Like, what in the fuck? Achievement unlocked, energized. Little bitch. Stop! 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 This is such a waste of batteries! What the fuck? Can't hit me if I'm behind the pole, boy. Oh my god, it's a fucking wheel. Dog. Flashbang. Hold on, what's over here? What the fuck? 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 Bitch asses. Fuck out of here, dog. That might have been a waste, but I was trying to prove a point. Alright? Nothing at all? Didn't I tell you we was gonna come down here? Yeah, you can cut that shit out right now, dog. Can you chill? Dog, relax. I'm supposed to go up there. If you're stuck in that bitch, I ain't letting you out. I ain't wasting shit. Derek Albatross and when Wendigo's attack. Oh shit! I'm supposed to open it. Oh no. Why? Why would I go in there? Dog! Can you chill out? Dog, I have no health! You gotta stop. Formal request to chill the fuck out, dog.
What the hell?
That's the black smoke monster from Lost. That is 100% the same thing. Somebody get Ben on the phone. Someone hit up John Locke. They'll know what to do.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Turn off the power. They give me a car. Alright, Alan Wake, welcome back. Knew you'd hit me up when you needed me most. Now you need me to ferry you on over here. Turn off the power. Oh, looks like we hit a local yokel. Don't worry, Mr. Wake. I'll get you taken care of real quick like. Reminds me of that time where I ran over a few locals in Sri Lanka. Achievement unlocked right away. Got me another achievement. Now, listen, when I ran over those yokels in Sri Lanka, wasn't my fault. Honestly, wasn't my fault. You know, do I look like the type of Aussie that just wants to run over yokels? I don't think so. I don't really think I really project that. I think I project like a friendly vibe. But to be fair, in Sri Lanka, I was absolutely blasted off of this local substance there known as they called it curry candy. Yeah. I'd never really had one before, but you know, I popped it in my mouth, and before I knew it, my pupils had dilated, and I didn't know my own name. Now, as well, keep in mind these local yokels were being chased by an elephant. And what did you want me to do? Hit the elephant? Oh, I'm Derek Albatross, wildlife conservationist. I can't hit an elephant. That would ruin my career. Now, a few yokels. Oh, I don't think that's rightly that big of a deal, if you ask me. Oh, we're under attack, Mr. Wake. Are these fans of yours? Or do they come here for the Derek Albatross show? Well, it would appear as if our car is getting absolutely throat-fucked, Mr. Wake. We should probably get out of here before we get injured anymore. I'll have to say, Mr. Wake, this is a big yikes. Our car's destroyed, Mr. Wake. Our car is actively destroyed, Mr. Wake. I should have dropped a flashbang. Well, Mr. Wake, looks like we're back for round 2, eh? I think we can make it this time. As long as we just drive directly over there. Do not stop for any reason at all. Ah, shit, fuck. Ah, fuck, shit. One moment, have you there in just a jiffy, Mr. Wake. Just give me one moment, Mr. Wake. Mr. Wake. Call me next time you need me, Mr. Wake. Look at all these jackasses disappearing. Yeah. Fuck off, you ugly bitches. They're walking backwards. Go back to where you spawned. Go back to where you spawned. It's such a weird thing for the game to do, have them walk backwards like that. These niggas keep walking and walking backwards. Anyways. Fuck them. I'm out this bitch. Have you seen my wife? No, it's have you seen my son? But he was looking for his mom too. Oh, I forgot I had a flare gun out. Don't forget your lunchbox. Shout but shouty. Shout but shouty. Excuse me. Pardon. I spy with my little eye. Never mind, I thought that was a letter. So goodbye. Alright, so can we get up in these mountains now? Why do you stop on all the stairs? Dog, just go. Anybody else want to be a spooky bitch? Who the fuck is this? Oh, alright. Fuck you niggas. Achievement unlocked. Come one, come all. Trust no one in the dark. Ah. Climb. What do I look like? A monkey? I look like a goddamn monkey. There's a thermos and a nice little chair. And it looks so warm and inviting. Oh, there's a page too. Glug, glug, glug. I wonder if there's a way to tell how many thermosi I have. Because it said out of 100 at the start, but that was it. Wake touched by the dark presence.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves. But these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness.
So let's light it up.
In most cases,
and
these
then light it
buckets
up
were
again.
enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
It merely touched him. What up, dog? How you gangsters doing? Oh! Well, I don't really know what that tree fell on that stopped it from crushing me flat. But I appreciate it, though. Hey! What y'all up to in here? Yes, give me the batteries. It feels so great to have 19 batteries and full ammo. I don't have any flare gun ammo, but flare guns are like juice, dog. They're like juice. Like, you know. Okay. Like, nobody ever gets enough of juice, you know? Like,
there was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
You think someone's helping you out here, dog? But you know what I mean? Like, no one ever gets tired of juice. You're never like, no, I don't think I'll have any more juice. You always want more juice. You just stop because either you're too lazy to go get more juice or you ran out. But nobody's like, no, 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 that's enough apple juice for me. No, 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 that's enough orange juice for me. No, fuck it up. Powered up. Powered up. There's really nothing back here? Oh, shit. Come on, dog. Oh, I got batteries to spare, dog. Woo! Clean. What about prune juice? If you like it, sure. I think that's a little more, little different story there, you know? I don't think most people drink prune juice for the flavoring. Well, you would have thought, little bitch. Oh, I have the wrong... Oh, I gotta use it now. Two big niggas. Okay. Catch. Oh, shit. I just shot him. Click the wrong button. Damn, dog. Shit, I keep missing. Bow! Yo, can you stay focused, dog? Dog, why you take so much? Nigga walked all the way up on me. Like, back up, dog. What are you doing? Personal space. My bubble. You know. Should have gone back and got those bullets. Reach the Mirror Peak lookout. Ooh. But the point still stands. Like, nobody dislikes juice like that, dog. Come on. Come on.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
What?